All right, now, there's a lot going on here at once, so this is a chaotic sandwich to make. I thought this was gonna be the easiest thing. I can't even open the damn cheese. Hey guys, Shane DiMaio for the Staten Island Events, and this is another episode of Recipe for Disaster. It's Staten Island famous recipes, your homemade recipes, recreated in my kitchen, hence disaster. Try not to do that today for this man. It is Leo from Leo's Deli, one of the most famous breakfast sandwiches that everyone goes crazy about, the number 6. And we had to have you on today. Thanks for being here at your place.
Thank you for coming.
First of all, how long have you been open, Leo? How long have you been here on Staten Island?
We've been here 7 years. March 1st, we're our 7th anniversary.
One of the sandwiches that everyone goes crazy over, you post it on Instagram, you post it all over social media, people love to reshare it, the number 6. Is this something that you came up with on your own, and why do you think people love it so much?
So when I built the menu, I didn't put any numbers on our menu, and this sandwich happens to be the number 6 on the line, the 6th line on the menu, and it just became the number 6. It kind of got baptized on its own. It's a very simple sandwich, just the way those combination of those ingredients are combined together, they really just hit the spot. People, you know, the reviews that I get, see, it's like, where have you been all my life?
Obviously, you're going to do a great job making it today. How hard do you think it's going to be for me to figure out exactly all the technique to make this sandwich?
Well, I'm going to try to make it a little hard for you.
Okay, all right.
Or I'm going to help you. We'll see.
All right, so let's go back behind the counter and see what it looks like. All right, we're here now, man. The number 6. I've had it a million times, okay, but I get excited every single time I do. Let's dig in, man. Let's see how it came out this time.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, man, it is a messy sandwich for people at home. It is but you enjoy the mess that you get.
The combination is just...
It's the egg, like you said, it's runny. It drips down. You have the avocado with the creaminess and the spicy mayo that's pretty much on here, the chipotle mayo, and the bacon. Oh my God, dude.
I'm getting them.
He's an artist for coming up with this. Again, you think I'll be able to recreate this at home?
Absolutely.
Is it going to be as good?
Not as good.
All right, I'm going to try my best. Let's go to Rebeka, see what she thinks of this so she could compare it to mine later.
Absolutely.
All right, gonna give it a try. That's amazing. There's a lot of different textures, a lot of different flavors. All works amazing together. I think that Shane has a chance. It's a pretty simple ingredient list, but he's just gonna mess it up. He's gonna like overcook the egg or something because that's what he always does. So you're gonna have to come to Leo's to get the real deal.
All right, back in my kitchen where I'm gonna try to perfect the number 6 sandwich from Leo's. This is my take on it. We got the bread that we picked up. We're doing rolls here because that's another way that you can make this sandwich. We've got prepackaged cheese, prepackaged bacon. We've got an onion that I gotta slice up. We got avocados that I hope are ripe enough. That would be a big problem. And some organic, spicy chipotle mayo, because this is all I could find, because I don't make it at home like Leo does for his deli. All right, so let's gonna get to it first. It's gonna be the onion that I have to saute for 15 minutes. Let's start chopping. Oh, I bought new knives. I got new knives. All right, so we've had some issues in previous episodes of me not being able to cut anything. And now we got something new to the addition. It's like a Japanese samurai sword. It is a sharper image knife. They don't sponsor the show, but it's a really sharp knife. That is actually really sharp. I cut my pinky the other day. So this will be fine for cutting, not for safety. So just be careful if you have a sharp knife at home. All right, onion, about a handful was the measurement he gave me, I think. So, well, I got kind of big hands, so like maybe a half. About a half of the onion will do. All right, we're getting a fine dice going now. Again, not too big, not too small.
We're gonna do very simple olive oil, and we're gonna start sauteing until they're caramelized, and we're gonna lay them to the side.
All right, these are about done, starting to smoke up. So this is getting smoky, house starting to get domed down. I'm gonna take these off the burner, put these to the side, and get the eggs and the bacon going. The finest gourmet bacon that you could find, Oscar Mayer from the store. We're gonna put some bacon in. You only need 3 slices, but I haven't really eaten much today, so I might be doing the whole thing here.
How do you like your bacon?
I like my bacon crispy and soft at the same time. It's hard to explain. It's like you need to have a crunch when you take a bite, but it's got to have a little bend to go almost 90 degrees without snapping. It's hard for people to understand that, but that's what I like. So
I like mine burnt.
Dear God. Dear God, Rebeka, burnt. We are dropping in butter. Get that going real quick. Something I am one of the most least skilled at is cracking eggs. So here we go. Let's see if I get a nice flat egg. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let's get that going. That's one. And that yolk burst.
We make our eggs, like medium. They're a little runny. They have to be a little runny. So with the avocado and the caramelized onion, if you want them more cooked, then you cook them a little longer.
That's ready to go. We've got two beautiful eggs. We've got well done Rebeka style bacon, and we've got some. Those are charred. We'll call them charred onions. Very extra charred onions. All right, now there's a lot going on here at once. So. This is a chaotic sandwich to make. I thought this was going to be the easiest thing. I can't even open the damn cheese. I thought this was going to be easy to make, but it actually turns out that there's so many steps that it's a little chaotic. I don't know how you make this in 5 minutes. I don't know how you open the cheese either. So we go half a piece of cheese on each egg, like so.
And meanwhile, you have the bread, a little bit if you want to toast it, and then spread the chipotle mayo and lay the avocado. And then you lay the eggs, the bacon, the cheddar, the caramelized onion on top, and you just close the sandwich, and it's ready.
Let's see what it looks like on the inside. That looks okay. I mean, it looks appetizing because you can't really see how much I kind of burnt the stuff in there. It looks, we have one yolk coming down. So let me give it a taste first. Let's see how this comes out. Here we go. I want to usually brag and boast about my efforts here today, but I'll say this. This ain't that good. This tastes like I forgot it was on the stove for an hour. Everything's a little extra crispy, but hey, wild turn of events, Rebeka might love it. So Rebeka, what do you think about this extra crispy number 6?
Okay, gonna give it a try. It definitely looks very different. Does not look similar at all, to be honest. So let's give it a try.
We heard the crunch from here, by the way.
I don't really like it that much. You thought you were gonna redeem it because I do like a crispy bacon, but this is too much. This is too crispy. You didn't get like the softness of even the avocado. The eggs weren't soft. The last one had a lot of like different textures, different flavors. I just kind of got burnt. So that's the primary flavor here. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Unfortunately, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how I made such a mess for a sandwich that Leo said takes only 5 minutes to prepare and create. This is the aftermath, this is the recreation, and this is why Leo sells so many of these sandwiches and I don't. Go to Leo's Deli, check out the number 6, one of the most famous breakfast sandwiches on Staten Island. Thank you, Leo, for having me, and I'm sorry that I did this in your name. Where else should I go? What else should I try for a recipe for disaster? I'm still gonna eat this. Thanks for watching.